Hey y'all, so today we are talking about the top 5 reasons why you should travel to Hyderabad, India. Alright, so number 1, Hyderabad is a great travel location. Not only can you experience all that Hyderabad has here, but it's also basically in central India and has a huge airport, so it's really easy to travel all across the country. That's been one of my favorite things being abroad here in India, is just the ease that Hyderabad has allowed me to travel, both with my program and outside of my program. And not only are there flights, but there's also buses and train stations, and it's really allowed me to see so many different aspects of the country because India is so multifaceted and so diverse that I knew I wouldn't be able to experience India if I only stayed in Hyderabad. And being here has allowed me to experience way more. Since being here, I've been to Goa, to Kochi, to Darjeeling, to Ajanta and Ellora, and then that's not even including the Delhi, Jaipur, and Agra trip that was already included in my program tuition. So I've gotten to see so much because of my location within Hyderabad. 2, it's really affordable. India in general has been really affordable for me. The American dollar right now in April of 2019, the American dollar is 70 rupees for $1, like per $1, $1 American dollar. So basically I've been able to do this entire trip, including travel, on about $1,200. So it's definitely on the more affordable end of the program, and I've been here for 4.5 months, so I think that's a really good budget for that amount of time. And it's not like I'm skimping out on things. Like I eat off campus sometimes, I go out and have fun with my friends, and I've had a ton of experiences. So it's a really, really wonderful country that's going to be easily accessible for you to explore, both because of your location in Hyderabad, but also just because it's pretty affordable to be here. 3, Hyderabad itself has tons of things to do for literally everyone. This place is huge, and even though I've been here 4.5 months, I feel like I haven't even gotten to experience all of it, and I'm always finding new sections of the city that I haven't been to yet. I mean, there's a zoo, there's botanical gardens, there's an entire film city if you're interested in film, there's literally like movies, malls, fun things to do at night, like literally just so much to do, tons of restaurants all the time, endless activities here. Off of that, number 4, it also has so much history. So there's this entire section of the city that's called Old City, where there's a ton of historical buildings and historical architecture. So if history and culture is your thing, like Hyderabad is definitely the place to be. There's tons of temples and churches and all sorts of religious buildings and old cultural buildings, and I've learned so much about the history of Hyderabad since being here. And it's one of the most, I think, historically interesting cities in India because of its role within partition and its role as a princely state and how independent it tried to stay post-partition. And if you don't know what partition is, there's no way I can explain it in this video this quickly, but please look it up. It's so interesting and an integral part of India's history that many people don't know about or talk about. So please look it up and learn about India and come here so you can continue learning about India, because it's really, really an amazing place. And lastly, the people in Hyderabad, number 5, are just incredible. Every time I go anywhere, there's always people that want to help, always people that want to make sure that I'm safe and know where I'm going and know what I'm doing. And that support system that I have between the students on campus, between my residence directors, between just random people I meet on the street is so kind, and people are always wanting to help you, and that just genuine compassion that most everyone I've met here has for other people is really unlike anywhere I've been before. So yes, Hyderabad, India, you should come here because you can travel easy, it's affordable, it has something for everyone, it's so historically and culturally interesting, and the people here are absolutely incredible. So please write it down on your list, do a little bit of research, and I really recommend you come here.